bored me to death.
You're making a public spectacle.
My goodness, that would have been the perfect crime. I would have died over the course of one of our romantic evenings together, hanging as it were on his every word.
I need a drink.
Would you like a drink? Fix us a drink, would you, Rodney? I suppose you're wondering why I don't just leave him. Well, that's a very good question. Rodney, what the lady wants to know is why I don't just leave you.
Does she?
Shall I tell her? He's not answering me. He's just giving me that stupid look again. Don't just stand there giving me that stupid look. I am not intimidated by you in the least. He thinks I'm intimidated. In case you forgot, I have a key witness here who fully intends to testify at your attempted murder trial. Actually, I don't think I'll be around. Wait, you won't? Why not?
Oh, what a pity, Charlotte. Your key witness won't be here. I can quite understand your reservations, considering her history. Now get in here.
Don't listen to him. He'll say anything. He spins a web of lies like a spider.
Really, Charlotte, I'm surprised of your use of such a tired metaphor. And you call yourself a poet?
You see, he tries to make you lose your train of thought.
I shouldn't think you need help with that.
Where's my drink?
Haven't you had enough? She loses count after 10 cocktails. Anyway, I'm leaving. Where are my Italian brogues?
Most people wear shoes. I have no idea. Maybe I threw them out the window.
Did you?
I honestly can't remember.
You've hidden them. Where are they? What you done with my shoes?
I told you I can't remember. Besides, you happen to be interrupting our conversation here.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
It's quite alright. No, don't pay any attention to him. As I was saying, the reason why I don't just leave here is because Rodney and I are inseparable. The reason of leaving, although arises quite constantly, is, dare I say, moot. Moot, is that right, Rodney?
What?
Can I say the question of my leaving is moot?
You can say whatever you like.
He's not usually so generous with my word usage. He finds himself correcting just about everything I say.
Irrelevant.
What?
The question of your leaving is irrelevant.
Thank you. You see? Yes, I see. But I suppose you don't think the question is irrelevant, right? Since he just tried to kill me.
Well, no,
Rodney!
What, for heaven's sake?
She doesn't think the question is irrelevant.
Who doesn't?
She doesn't.
Well, she doesn't know the facts.
Oh, right. You don't know the facts. Of course, only Rodney knows the facts. The world according to Rodney, my goodness. Where would we be without all those specific details? Life would be so vague, perhaps even meaningless.
yes.
When you come to think of it, the Rodneys of this world are man's salvations in a way. They build us the ramparts, stone by stone, each one another. Absolute little certainty. Another fact, all piled against the onslaught of the absurd truth.
Really, Charlotte, you sound like a cheap novelist.
It's poetry. Thank you. Naturally, he despises poetry. He despises all art because art is that act of climbing onto that ridiculous wall of his and standing on the ledge and looking out to that cruel and pointless world, devoid of meaning, where fact is merely fiction. Anyone with any courage would simply leap off the edge and be done with it.
I could give you a little push if you'd like.
Go ahead and push me.
I wouldn't provoke him.
Oh, good heavens. That would be much too quick for him. He'll rather kill me little by little than all at once.
One more word and I'll blow your head off.
I do hope that's a gun and not just your finger.
That's our little secret. Now come inside. I don't want any witnesses this time.
Will you excuse us, please?
Was that gunfire? Was somebody gunned down or what?
I have no idea.
I just love your neighborhood. It's so thorough.
Shut up, for God's sake, shut up! I'm trying to get some sleep in here.
Oh, I know. I'm trying out myself. Scary, isn't it?
What's she talking about?
I was just lying there, and I could hear myself breathing, you know? I thought, oh God, I can hear myself breathing. I'll never try that again. Wow, your friend is so intense.
She's not my friend.
Do you ever feel like throwing yourself out of a building? Whenever I get too close to the edge, I just feel like jumping. Isn't that wild? It's probably symbolic. Will you excuse me? It's not that I don't like you or anything, because I really do. It's just that there's too many pauses in this conversation.
Listen, lady. Where did she go? She wasn't even there. My God, she wasn't even there. What do you want? A likely story? What?
I think there may have been a murder
A
committed.
murder? So that's where she went.
No, your neighbors.
My neighbors murdered her?
No,
She murdered the neighbors?
it has nothing to do with her.
Let me get this straight. You murdered the neighbors!
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Are you trying to tell me I'm hearing things? I distinctly heard you say that you murdered the neighbors, that it had nothing to do with her.
All I said was, there has been a murder committed. There was an argument. Didn't you hear the gunshot?
Gunshot? I didn't hear any gunshot. Are you sure it was a gunshot?
Positive.
Oh dear, this is a new twist. Usually I'm hearing things. Now I'm not hearing things. Have I gone deaf?
Hadn't we better call the police?
Did you say something just now?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. I said we better call the police.
Oh, good. Well, I heard that quite distinctly, every word of it.
Look, this could be serious.
Are you sure? I'm only a little tense, that's all. If I had some sleep, I'd be just fine. Maybe it's just a little wax buildup.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Aren't we both talking about the same thing?
I'm talking about your neighbors. About the gunshot.
Oh, about the gunshot, yes. But whether I heard it or not.
Look, that doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
There was a gunshot. That's all that matters. Just call the police.
Now, how can you expect me to do that? I didn't even hear a gunshot. What am I supposed to say to them when and if they answer? Am I supposed to admit that I didn't hear a gunshot from 20 feet away, or am I supposed to pretend that I'm hearing things? They'll think I'm insane!
What difference does it make?
They ask for your name. Am I supposed to lie about that too? No. They'll find out anyway, because they'll trace the call back to here. Why did I get dragged into this?
Why are you taking this so personally? It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, that's right. Accuse me of being one of those.
One of what?
One of those people who shut themselves off from the rest of the world.
Good God, I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Are you positive about that?
Of course I am. I don't even know you.
There was a tone of accusation in your voice. You have to admit it.
I think you're just being paranoid.
Paranoid? Why'd you say that? You don't know anything about paranoia. What experience do you have in that field, if any?
None?
A likely story. What did you say?
I said I don't have any experience in the field.
What does that mean?
Meaning I don't know anything about paranoia?
Implying that I'm paranoid?
Not at all.
By inference, saying that you don't know anything about it, implying that I know a great deal.
You said so yourself.
I did not.
You indicated as much.
This is a trap. You're trying to trap me into something, aren't you? You think I'm insane, that I've completely lost my grip on reality, and that's where you're wrong. I happen to be painfully cognizant of the world around me. I might be going deaf, but I'm not blind, in fact. I'm a qualified professional, trained to keep my eyes wide open.
What do you want?
Is everything all right?
Couldn't be better.
I thought I heard a gunshot. I thought maybe there'd been an accident.
Charlotte,
Yes, Rodney.
the lady heard a gunshot, thought it was an accident. Is that amusing? As a matter of fact, there was a bit of an accident. I aimed for her head, but accidentally hit the wall. But thanks for your concern.
What happened?
I don't know. You fell asleep.
No, I didn't. What?
You fell asleep.
I did? Well, of course I did. What do you expect?
I don't know.
That's right, you don't. I haven't slept more than 2 hours in the past month. I never sleep. I work nights.
Why don't you sleep during the day?
Why do you want me to go to sleep?
I don't. It makes no difference to me.
Just what are you planning?
I'm not planning anything. I was only thinking for your well-being.
My well-being? You think I'm not well?
I never said that.
Somebody told you something, didn't they?
Nobody told me anything.
Why didn't they? Why would they want to keep you in the dark?
Who?
Has it ever occurred to you that maybe you could be an innocent pawn in all this? A dupe?
No.
Well, you see, you're naive. You're the perfect candidate for them to